Hello, my Libra friends. Guiding Halo here. Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your money, finance, and career reading for the 8th to the 15th. There's some sort of frustration or pain you're having around speaking up, speaking your truth. You could have some secondary medical issue due to the past or something with the mind. Can't getting past something. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, it's actually kind of comical. It's like I see a sword here and a sword here, and someone's behind, okay, and it's like they're signaling like they want to get past their mind. Someone could have a fractured understanding of what reality is right now. Let's come into the money, finance, and career for my Libra friends. 4 of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. See what's going on around you. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. You're about to make a move that's going to have far-reaching consequences, I feel. And it may not make sense to most. They may actually think you're out of your mind. But it's something you desire and want, and you need it. It feels like you need it in order to move forward. Really listening to your intuition, having the divine guide you. Now this here is somebody who very well may read tarot for a living. It's somebody who may, teach in a spiritual manner. Maybe you're coming into new spiritual gifts yourself. Taking those spiritual gifts and making a living off of it, perhaps. 4 of Cups. Walking away. So you're trying to decipher or decide whether to walk away or not. Open your eyes to the possibilities, regardless of where the possibilities come from. Do they come from the outer edges of your life, or do they come from within? Where do the possibilities come from? The Ace of Swords. Interesting, I saw the Ace of Swords, hey? A challenging truth. Something that cuts both ways. Changes to plans. Be careful about what you're going to throw aside, what you're going to cut out of your life, because I have a feeling it may hurt you later. There's something about that. Something's not quite tied up yet, but walking away nonetheless by speaking your truth. Yeah, you don't see the positive in that either. You don't see the positive in speaking the truth because I don't think you see a way forward yet. There's some sort of emotional foundation here, or something that was walked away from. The 8 of Cups is walking away. The Hermit energy, really needing to go within and ask the divine what to do. Lack of clarity, but becoming very wise about your emotions nonetheless. I wonder if perhaps you see things more clearly than you've ever seen them. That's why people might feel like it's so out of character for you that it's like you're out of your mind. Becoming a wise sage, wise teacher. You're at the top of a mountain and you can see the whole valley. You can see what's going on down behind, but there's small intricacies that you can't. That's where the intuition needs to come in. It's going to take great strength to do this. It's going to take great strength to believe in yourself, great strength to tame the inner beast of fear, because who knows what's going to be said on the flip side of things. But there's an offer you're either giving or is coming into you, the resurgence of a relationship, a new relationship, a something that's taking extreme courage for you to step into. Maybe it's just courage to go and speak your truth. Go, hop on the horse and go, speak your truth. Buckle down, get the work done. Perhaps someone was right about something. Perhaps someone spoke their truth and they were right. It's taken time to get there, but you're really listening to your intuition about how you move forward, which is very good. It's very good. There's some sort of sadness. I feel sadness here. Even though it's taking great strength to jump into this new love, buckling down, getting the work done. 10 of Pentacles, doing very well financially, becoming the wise sage, sharing your truth with others and all of this, but the sadness in the Four of Cups, the boredom, the discontent. And there it is. The Wheel of Fortune spins. It's all been about divine timing. This is what's grounding your energy. Do you understand the epicness of this? Time of vast positive change with things flying in that you can't even see yet. The Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, well, any sign really, but a Taurus. Those are the ones well, there's Virgo here as well. Pisces. Oh, man. There's your Sagittarius energy. I just got that the person that you're dealing with in the right here, right now, has incredible intuition, as do you. And they feel it already anyway. And you know they feel it already. I think there's dreams happening. You're being shown in your dreams what to do, but the divine is asking you to have patience. They're trying to bring balance to your emotions and balance to your mental body. Balance to the fire that's in your soul. It's like there needs to be a balance here. It's like you either burn too harshly and rush ahead, or you get all stuck in your emotions and do nothing. So there needs to be a balance come in. A very healthy balance needs to be reached. And perhaps that's going to take some time. Maybe you expect so much of yourself in order to be in this energy, but they're saying to have patience and faith. Don't try and force it to happen. I'm the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. So perhaps you're considering marriage. Perhaps you're stepping into trying to think about getting married again. It could be that someone needs to get divorced in order to be married. Considering marriage, but for some reason, something you're in is incredibly boring and you want to walk away from it. Interesting, my friends. Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Tell me about the right-hand side. What's the message from the divine? School. Okay, divine's trying to marry you with your soul purpose here. It's something that you walked away because you negated a truth. Something someone told you. You walked away. You negated a truth of your soul calling, your soul purpose in some sort of way. And the divine's trying to marry you with it. The Wheel of Fortune spins. It's all about absolute divine timing. The divine bringing it, making it so. Schooling, study, and education help your life purpose and spiritual growth, personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So it is time. Perhaps some of you are thinking about going back to school, and maybe some people think you're crazy. Maybe you're older. Maybe you've, been out of the schooling energy or whatever for a long time. Maybe they don't believe in school. Maybe you're surrounded by entrepreneurs and they're all like, no, don't do school. But you're like, I need to do school. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I just visit here. Angel. Yeah, someone making you an offer possibly of marriage and you saying no. There's something like, no, I've seen this before, ain't happening. Marrying you with a sole purpose. Could also be marrying you with a company or a job and you saying, nope, ain't happening, no. Temperance. Karma, the divine calling you home to your true soul calling. Something rising up within you, taking hold of you. I swear to God, someone's dreaming about this right now. Schooling, study, and education. Tell me about schooling, study, and education. It's going to take great courage to step into that. There's a lot of fears, not feeling like you're good enough to manage something. Tell me about this Page of Cups and the Great Strength card. Making a decision at a crossroads. Could be at a crossroads in a relationship, at a crossroads between the past and the future. Sometimes when we're headed in a certain direction, we have one foot in the past and one foot in the future, and it's between our legs is a river or a creek, and the motion gets wider and wider, and we get to the place where it's either pick one or drown. So I think you may very well be at that place, and I think you're gonna pick the new love, which is, I can't say is it's a bad thing, but thinking about coming back around or someone coming back around. Somebody in your life could be bringing someone back around and you ain't too happy about it. All up in your head, stress, worry, sleepless nights, aggravation, not sure what to do. I feel as though you feel somebody knows too much and you're concerned about what they know. Carrying heavy burdens, time to put the burdens down. Ask your friends for help. Ask your friends to help you see the way forward. Queen of Cups and Virgo. Someone psychic, someone intuitive, having a solid foundation on the earth and a solid foundation in their emotions. They're unwavering. There's something about this person that's unwavering. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Movement forward, not seeing the positive in the movement forward. Healing needs to happen. Perhaps you're working on healing. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. It could be something to do with a Cancer. There's a Cancer card here in the Queen of Cups, which usually stands for Cancer. The truth about a contract. The truth about it's like a sudden decision between two. A sudden decision. What's the sudden decision about? Commitment, marriage. Marrying two companies. It's about government. It's about officials. It's very official. There's something to do with your karma here from lifetimes. And then on top of that, if that's not enough, I have the Emperor, patriarch of the family. This person could be the one causing all of this questioning for you. Now, if somebody here is taking control of the situation, the divine is telling you to take control of your life. They may have control of the situation, but you have control of your life. Let's get an energy the divine wants you to keep in mind this week. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Do what you know is right for you. Stand in your integrity and all will be well. I love you guys. Blessings.